What is the Red Tusk team in Lustrous? That would be the question. Looks like I accidentally launched it. Occultist, Jester, Crusader, Hellion. Isn't that almost exactly what we did before? I feel like that's what we did on our last run. Except I think we did Plague Doctor instead of Occultist. Oh, maybe we didn't do Crusader. Hey, Rose. How's it going? So last time we did Highwayman, Jester, Plague Doctor. Yeah. Well, we'll get in there and we'll see what we're feeling. We'll see what trinkets we get and that sort of stuff. Ooh, I forgot to restart our recording. Oopsie daisies. Nothing to see here. Still annoyed that the Grand Slam isn't showing up here, as we did do it. I have video evidence to prove it. But yeah, I guess let's just get into it and get going, and then we'll see what happens.
The flame grows stronger.
All right, we are back for some Darkest Dungeon. We just played some Ring of Pain before Darkest Dungeon, which is not the norm by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, I've been thinking a lot about what we're gonna do. I was leaning towards a Rot Squad run, but maybe we let a trinket or two be the deciding factor. First of all, let's see if we get anything tasty over here. So you have that and that. You need damage and crit. We can give you damage. Are you the only one who got anything? No, our leper. So our leper can get what? Move resist isn't bad. I don't mind damage on the leper either. I think Crusader gets damage though.
A memory of pleasure.
Get that locked in. Something that brought the duelist in wouldn't be all terrible either. Yeah, I mean, damage on leper I think will happen eventually. But I like the three that we have so far quite a bit. I mean, I will say, like, we've talked about this quite ad nauseum a bit in Lustrous, but I generally think that Tempest is a pretty lackluster leper spec. I don't think we lock anything else in. Everybody's got one, so that's fine. We could do a region 1 with Bray if we wanted to. But let's grab a trinket, see if we get anything of interest. Peculiar pods. I like those most on a runaway, I think. Telescope makes me want to do Shrieker. Let's get one more trinket, and then we'll call it. Okay, Greater Clotting Cure isn't bad, but... Is Ritualist Occultist any good in Lustrous?
Once more into the maelstrom.
I guess that's the question.
Yet remains. Study your decline carefully, that you may fully understand its
I feel like we just did lungs recently. We do need a denial on our duelist. Maybe we do that. I don't mind today being a short day. I've got a lot of stuff to do after stream. It's already 11 o'clock. By the time we do a denial, it'll be like 2 o'clock. Well, denial's short, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't like denial broadly, but we have to do it at some point. I don't really want to do ambition right now. Yeah, we'll do a denial. We'll bring out Bray. We'll get them another memory.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
Yeah, I don't like doing Act 1, but I mean we gotta unlock the memories, right?
Our days rambling the woods, talking excitedly of esoteric theory and ancient mysteries. The crossroads, wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
I'm thinking juggle comp. Right? We can go Croc. That's always fun.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. Hunted, harried.
Yeah, I can get down with this.
To outpace the past.
I still can't believe that they haven't released the patch yet. It's the 26th, and we have no patch. You swap team, you get a team name? Let's check it out. Not seeing it. Feather Step. Okay. There is one. There is one. All right, so let's see. So what the heck are we doing with you? I kind of liked Yellow Hand last time, but I don't like Sharp Shot anymore. Are we gonna have... We're gonna have a little bit of combo, but not a lot. I really don't like the take aim on Rogue. I kind of feel like Yellow Hand is the best option nowadays. Rogue, so Duelist advances forward too. Do we care that much about that? Because I hate take aim on this hero. I mean, we're still going to have plenty of movement without 2 forward on the Rogue. And the Rogue, riposte is never going to happen because we're going to have the Man-at-Arms. Right? So it's like... I guess I can try it. Alright, I'll give it a go. I don't know that it's all that great. And then Nightsworn is our lungist, right? Yeah. So that's all good. Not if Man-at-Arm does strategic and bulwark. Whatever the shield move is. That moves forward 1. I mean, that's true. So Instructrice, I don't think. I think Antagonista. Is this the one that has... Which is the one that has her giving taunt? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's the grave robber who has the taunt application, right? Target. Yeah, I actually really like... I want to play with this a little bit. So let's do that. And then that means that our man-at-arms... This is Rampart is increased in damage. 2 to 4. 4 to 8. 3 to 5. So this is our biggest Rampart option. I kind of feel like Bulwark is still the way to go, even though I don't know that we're going to need the second taunt. So you think Instructrice? Is that what I went with? I don't know about Instructrice. I really liked what we got going on with the gloves previously with Antagonista. Okay, I'm gonna go Antagonista. Like Intrepid, I see it a little bit. Or excuse me, no, Instructrice, I guess we have... I mean, that is a big stress heal. Except, wait, it's adding stress to us when it's removing stress elsewhere? I don't like that as a stress heal. Yeah, we need to get some path, but I think this is good. No, it's adding stress to the target. Wait, so it removes stress from the target and then adds stress to the target? Weird. I don't think I like that. We're going to stick with Antagonista, I think. Okay. Well, Feather Step it is. Here we go. I've done everything I needed to do. We could do a paint job here. We're a rogue, so let's make ourselves such. Rusty always looks that way, and then go with the guard version. It's true, she is. All right, let's Feather Step.
The flame, sacred and sputtering.
So we have Shrieker Chick options. I don't know that Peculiar Pods has any value. I guess we can put it on... We can put it on Barristan, because Jinx will land more frequently as a result. Should probably change our Wainwright, change our skin for our carriage. It's been on this one for I don't know how long.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation. The bulwark of your denial.
But yeah, they're running out of time for stuff to happen. So see, now we have a bunch of riposte, but we don't have... You're never going to get targeted. It seems odd to me. I guess you're going to get targeted a little bit. So maybe not all bad. Okay, maybe not completely out of the question that we get a little bit of value.
The enemy weakens and wanes. A simple variable, easily resolved.
But yeah, this is gonna take some figuring out, this party comp. I think there's gonna be a bit of trial and error on the way to getting it strong.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Songbook of Touching Dirges. Spicy for the first region.
The fire is lit.
It is a lot of
Table is
moving,
set. The inn awaits its favorite.
which means I do want to get that croc life going. Even though it means that our scouting gear holds slightly less of an allure. I think that's okay. Where to?
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
This team is quite bad at killing the general.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher.
We do have good items for it though. So I'll probably go ahead and do that.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Well, that's not the Book of Touching Dirges you want. That was a little bit rough, but... With these items, I think we can definitely do it. Gain on miss, weakness. I mean, I think for now that's okay. Picks up calm. More resolute chance. That's very on brand for Rusty. Wow, we got 2 melodophobics off of that Touching Dirges also. Thanks, game.
Every lead.
Thanks for that. Okay, got nothing out of that. All right, well, that's pretty much all she wrote then, I guess. Pistol shot seems kind of like high utility. I think we want meditation. I think we're going to be high enough crit that we can skip the bolster upgrade. But that is admittedly a little risky. Yes, we could well, right now I have neither of them. I don't know that... Wicked Slice doesn't line up with our movement plan. Right? I will grab Bolster, but I kind of feel like maybe for the occasional stun, Pistol Shot is the better. I don't think we're going to be caught on the back line that often, so maybe we can take Wicked Slice. Is that really our first upgrade? doesn't feel great. I'm committing to the bit.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay. Well, I think we got our pet. We're going to the Tangle. Wainwright looks good. We've spent our money. I don't... Just to be on the safe side, to have a heal. Do you have small toy? You do not. Doesn't really matter where these two go then. All right, let's get going. Wow.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest.
Great. Now we have again. That's going to be blinding and lustrous. Or excuse me, blinding our highwayman. That Songbook of Touching Dirges really couldn't have done much worse, could it have?
Rewards only. Resignation.
Forced Surgeon, kind of unpleasant. Watchtower, Creature Den. The Watchtower does basically no good for us. So better to get the assistance. Yeah, that was a region modifier, Spartan. I should have checked what abilities we lost.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Kind of a bummer there. Yeah, she should be. We only did that because of the party comp name. She was originally in position 4, and then I swapped it up. But we'll switch it back. Thank you, Spartan. Much appreciated. So far, our first fight is not going well. Would not recommend. 0 out of 10.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Stress resist isn't bad, though. Creature Den is going to be a little rough. Let the record show. Oh yeah, we do need to check skills. What did we lose over here? We lose coup de grace, which is fine for the time being. All right. This one's going to be a little rough. You and Rose are good, so we'll do it this way. Thank you for the days, anemic. Gotta love taunt, right? Oh my word, that was 2 dodge pluses in a row, 3 dodge pluses in a row that didn't work. That's a great start. Thank you, game. Oh my gosh, and 2 anemics in a row too. The game is definitely having a bit of a laugh here. The game is sometimes very hostile. It is so true.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Gotta get this off the back line. And then we had to get rid of him so that he didn't eat. Their dodges seem to be working just fine. Just have to protect her. We're probably going to have to toss our heal onto her as well. How bad is round 2? Round 2 is bad. Alright, I'm going to do... no, I'm going to save it. We're going to pray here a little bit.
Excellent work.
Extremely true. Extremely true. And this is going to remove all my dodge? Oh my gosh. Anemia every time. 10%? More like a freaking 100%.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
At least she has some self-heal, so we'll be able to potentially do something there. Good gravy. Game is doing a good job of putting the hurt on. I think I have to do that. Hate to lose those dodge tokens, but well, the blinds are certainly working nicely, aren't they? Our dodges are not working particularly well. I think we just finish here. Yeah, we're not going to get much value out of that. Yikes. That was not... The RNG is not on our side at the moment. We did get 2 mastery, though, so that's good. And combat items for the second region is decent. They immediately going to throw a collector at us. Is that even possible in Confession 1? I'm not sure. But that was spicy. It's minus speed. Welcome back, Bray. Yes, it is. It is a low chance of minus speed, but it is a chance nonetheless. Ouch.
A righteous action.
Now, we don't have a way to apply combo. What was that? What was that stress from? On another note, I think Duelist needs Disengage, Grave Robber needs Fade or Pirouette, Highwayman needs Point Blank. I mean, I have most of all those. I don't have Disengage, but I'm struggling with where to fit it given that we got a negative relationship. I will agree with Point Blank on Legion. We can probably find a way to work that in. I guess we just get rid of Wicked Slice and put Point Blank. Actually, let's get rid of Highway Robbery and put in Point Blank. But the Duelist I don't think has space for Disengage, unfortunately. I'd rather not fight the Surgeon if we can avoid it. I don't know if that's going to be an option, though.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
I don't know. I think the Surgeon would be pretty unpleasant for us to have to deal with. Our lack of healing, it's a long fight. It's from Resentful? I don't see Resentful anywhere. Just blow him up before he bleeds you. That is a recipe for definitely not being no problem then. I would not say it's okay if your strategy for the Surgeon is that. Well, we have to fight him, so very cool. Choice would have been nice, game. Oh, their negative relationship. Got it. We really need that to be the other one. Oh my gosh. The dodges, if they could work occasionally. 75% is a fickle beast. Oh, anemia, why? The perpetual anemia misses is really a spicy meatball.
horrid can be brought to heal.
I have it there because of the potential healing in Lustrous, but it does appear like we're not going to be getting value out of it. We needed it last time. It's kind of a holdover from previous, but I hear ya.
Bravo!
Why can I not hold the line? Isn't it? I guess it's only front two? Okay. Well, let me just get some stress off while we have a beat here, because I don't think we're getting the kill on the one that we want to anyways. %20 chance of getting the debuff, like 50% chance to resist, everybody getting debuffed anyways. Priceless, right? That's terrible for our transition. We don't love that. %33% crit was kind of the hope there.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Guess you can't dodge bloodletting. That would appear to be the deal, but glad to get rid of Bloody Flux nonetheless. Damage is going to become a problem. That's for definite sure.
One less obstacle in our path. Fight through the fatigue.
I don't think I want to put up riposte right now. The miss on Bonesaw was huge. Oh my gosh, anemia is just perpetual. $48, $42. That's a lot of percent crit, if nothing else. Would have liked to have gotten that. Yeah, we're going for a shuffle comp at the moment.
For all the world to see.
good. It's a good combo of things there. We're gonna need the healing in Lustrous. That's the issue. We need a combo source, and I think we need it. I think Bellow can go for now, but it's a little rough. I guess if we're getting rid of... If we're going... Are we going Apron? We're probably going Apron. We do have 65 baubles, but I think we're probably going to the lair. Yeah, we have good items for it. It's going to be kind of a rough go of things, though, I think.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Yeah, I may switch that up. That's a good call. Anemic? Anemic does not apparently understand what 10% means, because freaking brutal. Anemic, round start 15%, not 100%. Let the record show.
Finish this quickly.
It's gonna be a huge pain in the butt to kill the backliner. %15 chance to not be affected? Wait. No. Round start, 15% chance. Liar! $15 plus or minus 100. I mean, that does sound more accurate, but holy cow, we're gonna have a time here. Her being... Alright, here's the plan. Her being on the front line is really fouling things up for us quite a bit. We got a bolster, or we're gonna have ourselves a spiffy little meltdown.
Well done.
Struggling with how we get this this guy dead, though. I think he's just gonna... We need a really big hit on this guy, is basically the short version. We kind of need the one shot here, it would seem. Well, that's gonna make the one shot more possible. Low rolled the heck out of that, though.
small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Alright, we managed to clean it up, but health is not our strong suit at the moment. Yellowhand bleed passive would have gotten the kill on riposte. Where's Yellowhand when we need him? Yeah, I was convinced to go Rogue instead. I am unconvinced that that Rogue is better though. I think Yellowhand is my favorite current. So here's the thing. I don't think we get the general down here. Seems very unlikely.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
They're not that strange, though, I feel like. We're gonna get chipped down a little bit on the way in, and we have basically no health recovery in Lustrous. That's the issue. So I don't fully see how we're gonna be able to get any work done here. I mean, I'm gonna try, but it's like every 4 damage is just 4 unrecoupable damage. 15%. 15%. Okay, this should also hopefully daze him. Resisted the daze, so we get hit once more. Pistol shot and poison dart each turn to push back the growth is so bad. No, we have items for doing most of the growth pushback. Like we do have decent items, but this fight is going to be a huge amount of damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk away after this fight. I am 99.9% sure. We want to do this. And this. Hey, Alex! Yeah, we were kind of hoping that would happen there. No dodges for us. Let the bleeds begin. That's the way this goes. I don't know, Alex. It should have. It certainly should have. God, what's with our blight chances? This dude, he's just not interested in any of this, apparently.
Excellent work.
What's the plan here? I have no idea. I'm struggling here. Okay, that was huge though. Now, we need to kill this guy. We can't let him, in his buffed state, do what is going to be done. And then I think that means we eat Death and Dishonor. Maybe not, though. We needed to kill the bishop, or the bishop was going to bring back the knight in Lustrous. So, that was a requirement here.
They falter, so press your advance.
He can't be resurrected because there was only one benevolence. That is correct. You are correct. But still didn't feel good. This is really nice stuff. General's Dream we don't need. This is going to be a rough general. Someone could really easily die. We have no healing at the moment. We have a bone saw that probably won't land on him. And we have 3 pushbacks. He who dares wins, except when he loses. Yep, here we go.
In a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Big money, no whammies. Oh my god, come on! Risk it for the biscuit, indeed. Everybody else still gets stressed. I love... That's my favorite thing about this fight. I just want to say, is the fact that you still get stressed on misses is just so good. And we're gonna have to risk some growth danger here. That's just the way the cookie's gonna crumble on this one. Yo, what's up, Dodge? How you doing? Terrible growth pattern. Big oof, actually. Oh, of course, we land that. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're fully pushing back the growth this turn. It's just the way it's got to be. Now is the moment. Got the bleed. That's nice. We just had to push it all back. Really wanted to get some overlap so I could save an item. Now we have to be... Okay, we can do this because we're going to put the man-at-arms back in front.
A master stroke.
And we're gonna get a full, we get a full reset again before he does Walking Dead. So it's not terrible. Yeah, we're gonna be good after this.
Anxiety for men's insidious fears.
Wait, did I shoot the wrong one? Did I not pistol shot there? Oh, that was a mistake. Are we gonna have Bellow up? We used Bellow last turn? Maybe we didn't. I wanted to do a stress heal right now, but I think we 50-50 it, I guess, here. That was a misplay, though. I screwed that up. Oh, damn. Oh, that means that... we do get her unlocked, thanks to anemia. Thanks, game. We may still have a meltdown here, depending on targeting. I want to get the... Okay, so if I poke you, you don't die, but you will die at the end. So now we can chill. Don't. Okay. Well, it wasn't pretty. But there was one misplay there where on Legion I shot the body rather than shooting the taproot, and that was almost disastrous for us. That was almost extremely bad for us. Oh, you're way too fast. Oh, you got the speed buff. Okay, so for now, reverberating is not going to be doing much. But... yep, already done. Oasis. Any chance we could get the -5 stress to all Oasis option? I think there is one that's like at least -3 to all, but... Yeah, Bray. I was a little nervous about that one too. Of these choices, I'd rather have the stuff. The mineral-rich spring water is better. There's no way to break up piles, right? Like, I can't... No. I just threw it away. Trying to find the hotkey, I just threw it away. Amazing.
A simple choice. At least it should.
I was like, maybe if I shift click it, I can split it into 2 stacks. Nope, I threw it away. I am an idiot. All right, well, it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. I'm not actually worried, but just a stupid move, to be sure. So what's Curse Coin? Is Curse Coin any good? We don't like it, right? We have too many relics right now to take it. The cold never bothered me anyways, but that was definitely a bit of an oopsie daisies, as they say in the business.
The loathing howls.
You can't get a sluice in Confession 1, unfortunately. So no Confession 1 sluices for us, but... yeah, we did get loathinged a little bit. Swing bada bada. Highway robbery steals regen. The only enemy with regen is the big... the altar gives regen. I think that's the main thing. We'd be able to steal that regen. Which I don't think is all bad. We do have one spring water, but I'm probably going to try and... yeah, disengage over Flashe may be better. We have enough people moving forward that I think it's okay. Well, she needs a move forward, though. I think that's the problem. You did. That's a little concerning. The altar is proving very difficult to kill. That's a problem. No, I'm talking about on our duelist in Lustrous. That's where the problem lies. The problem lies with having a way to get our duelist back forward. If we get rid of Flashe and replace it with disengage, that's the issue that I'm trying to figure out. I think I do that for safety's sake. But yeah, everybody can move forward except for her. She is on the struggle bus when it comes to forward movement. Maybe we don't need feint. Feint is the only way that I can get into stances right now. I guess disengage also gets us into stance, so maybe that works. Or it's the only way that I switch stances is what I meant to say. I do like it for the reliable riposte, but...
the smallest variable can make all
well,
the difference.
We didn't know we had a lunge in our hip pocket. It wasn't until the corpse disappeared that happened. So... alright, we live to fight another day.
Easily resolved.
Or you can replace again with Touche. Right now, I can't replace again. Snap Judgment, I might use.
The loathing festers.
I'm kind of into it. We did manage to fill up our coffers, I think. Pouch of Lie, actually. Probably worth taking a look at. We'll get rid of those. We can get rid of Anti-Venom, too. Yeah, next region we can. Assuming all of our relationships stay good enough. Oh yeah, four grave robbers all lunging was just absolutely chef's kiss.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Thanks, game.
It is safe here.
5 mastery is not bad for a region 1.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
+2 food. Probably the best of those. We don't want the General's Dream, though.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
4 grave robbers versus Exemplar. That does sound like a good time.
A bit of comfort.
Okay, let's...
On the road to damnation.
Now, the problem is we don't want... Oh, of course. The one person we want the Stimulating Poultice on, and they can't do it. Yeah, please do, Mr. Scrake. I'd love to check it out. Okay, so at 8, we get that. Okay, good. Snap Judgment is good, for sure. Let's see. Against the Librarian, we want the Spore Grenade. This looks good. These for 2 look good. Take that for sure. We got some steep discounts here, so I'm gonna lean into that. I'm hoping we get a speed buff out of the Blasphemous Idols. Nope. Alright, so who has the most... We gotta try and get rid of Anemic. Alright. Are you serious right now? Songbook of Rousing Tunes is blocked by every single person except Legion. You can only do 1 shop per region, so we could carry the... Oh no, we got a pig before. I guess that's what I was referring to. So Melodophobic means that this can only be used on Legion and Rusty, whose relationship is already decent. we are a party of illiterates, to be sure. But at 5 gold, I will buy that. 5 guard, I'll buy the playing cards too. Thanks, game. You're a real treat. Bray and Rose we can fix with the poetry. Yeah, we'll do that. Songbook. So, like I was saying, the only people who can take it is you and Rusty. Well, you do need it, so we'll take it. Big money, no whammies. Alright. Huge, actually. Oh, and now we can increase your speed? That's fun, right? Start out at 12 speed, so we're getting extra actions, potentially. I'll do it. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We got this. So we're going to disengage. And I feel like Poison Dart is worth getting. Such a big increase in Blight. And then we'll get rid of this. And we're going to take Disengage. And then... I guess that's okay. Wait, no, again, we leave Ruthless Instruction. That's the one that we like. Got repartee. Okay. That all looks decent. We got some decent combat items.
The roads are rough.
131 baubles certainly means we could buy a thing
Protection is always welcome.
if we wanted. Okay, well. Oh yeah, switch open vein for something else. Yeah, what did we have before open vein? If we had upgraded tracking shot, could have been interesting. Highway robbery. Maybe we'll steal some regen. Who knows? And then we might as well take the whiskey flasks and the whittling tools. So who else is having a hard time? Legion and Bray. And then our last Jeopardy is Rusty and Bray, who is resolute. Damn. That's a shame. We could roll the dice on boxing gloves with the two of them. Okay. I feel the same way about you, game. Alright, Rusty and Legion. Oh yeah, Rusty can't. Whatever. You two can take it. Why is the Wainwright exclamation pointing me? Oh, because I haven't equipped the trophy. We don't want to equip the trophy. Medicine chest is good. Telescope is good. Merchant seal is good. Do we want creature den and oasis scouting? Or more food? I think I want more food. Now, a surgery kit. That's reasonable. Or stitching kit, excuse me. Might as well. With where we're going, fire doesn't do much good. I mean, I think we take those for the last region. Save those for later. And then, I mean, a crit trinket? Hey, Allison Clark, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Deadringer doesn't have much of a downside. Wind charms are okay. I don't think we take food with us. I mean, maybe we could. I'm just worried we're going to fill up our inventory pretty horrifically if we're not careful. We can throw away the General's Trophy because we don't need it. I think Peculiar Pods. I mean, I might couple that up with our smoke bombs. I guess we could buy some cheap food for the final region. All right, we'll do that. I think we're going to end up filling up, but we'll go for that. All right. Upward and onward, we have one potential negative relationship.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay. I like it when a plan comes together. It is dirt cheap. That is a very true statement, Spartan. Still bummed we didn't get Blizzard, or even an attempt at Blizzard.
Cities of man.
Okay, we got a Hoarder over on the left. We're gonna get a Hoarder right before the end, so I don't think we need to do anything else with that. But I do feel like Barricade, Cache, Barricade, Hospital, Hoarder, Oblivion's Ingress, Resistance Encounter. Are we going to... So this would take us down to 1. Then this takes us down to 0. Then this takes us up 2, up 3. Okay, up... Oh, and then we do the lair fight, so we go up 4. Okay, it looks like we're going to be okay. So I'll go Cache. Yeah, the inn that time really did good work for us. And we're gonna just skirt under the loathing. So fear not.
The war is lost.
Okay, well this is unpleasant.
Fights on.
I wanted Rusty to have that dodge. I haven't seen him in a while either. Are you serious right now with all these block tokens? Does he get stunned? Ever? No, not really. So we're just gonna keep... Oh, the resist on a crit? I think crits should never be resisted. That is my perspective, and I'm sticking to it. What does disengage do? Combo. Okay, so we'll blind him more, it looks like. Good thing they didn't get a bunch of... Ah, good thing the dodge worked. I think it's rushdown time. Get rid of the Joker so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, we need everybody. We need all hands on deck to get him killed, so I guess we're gonna do that.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
I definitely want to be a Crusader. Please and thank you. How do I apply to be a Crusader, Mr. Scrake?
Amidst the spoils,
What do we got here?
unparalleled power.
Castius. Resist piercing 33. Apply on crit. Apply on hit with melee skills. We want the combo. I think I'm going to find a way to put that on Rusty.
The loathing abates.
Appalling Apron has been really nice, though. I mean, I guess we could put it on her. She's doing a fair amount of reposting as well. That's the only one I've ever seen. I've never seen the other one. Well, that was exciting. We haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I think there are 2 Warlord trinkets. There's the helmet and there's the bracer, I believe. Oh, and there's the weapon. So I guess there's 3. Whoa. Holy smokes. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Hastened history. So the new version of it is turn end, ally ahead speed, turn start if slow. I think hastened history is really good potentially on the Jester. But we're gonna have to clear some stuff up. I think of these we keep T-service. And then we have a momentary reprieve where I can toss that there. Oh, I guess we have a lot of... We probably didn't need to throw stuff out because we have a lot... We hadn't equipped stuff in a while. Noted. That is a lot of stakes.
The vestiges
Another warlord?
army
2 in a row?
scattered and lost in this
Apparently
dying
not.
land.
The dodges, what do they do? The answer is nothing. Doody doody doo. Our dodge luck has been pretty horrendously bad. To say that I'm enjoying Snap Judgment though right now would be quite the understatement. It seems like it's doing a lot of work at the moment. But the main thing is I can't not use Poison Dart because improved dodge on Rusty is just it's stunningly good. Oh, that's annoying. Didn't want to get her hit there. I should have thought about that. That was an error. Yeah. Took damage we definitely didn't need to take there. By pushing Rusty back with a strong desire to get like a big hit in, I put Bray as the solo person on the front edge of things. But we have a lot of non-combat here, so we'll regen and it will be okay. How much money do I have right now? Enough to take out a couple of things. Unfortunately, I think buying 3 of these is extremely good business, and then that means we only get rid of 1 of these. But I think it's worth it because we have the ability to stack them higher. So being able to have 5 of those going into the final fight is good. But yeah, -1 melodophobic is still good. Could be better, but it is still good. The thing we're looking for now, I think more than anything, is gloves for Bray. Trinket Organizer, hilarious game. The only thing I would probably buy right now... So I would buy the Songbook of Rousing Tunes, but it's a little expensive. I would potentially buy the Greater Heartseeker. And that's about it. For 48, we can afford it. We'll have plenty for the next shop. Yeah. So we'll do that. Because we can just put it... We can just put it here. And that'll be good. Yeah. Songbook of Rousing Tunes just too expensive for what you're getting out of it. As a reminder, we have one more Hoarder to go. So, good things can still happen. But anything that would start Bray in... Oh, please go away. Slime Mold. Yeah, anything that would put us in a stance with our duelist, I think would be really nice. Because then Meditate gets a lot better. Oh, one off, really? No, dodges are about as reliable as a very unreliable thing. What's a very unreliable thing? Oh, wait, wait. 4 to 7? Horrifically bad. Yeah, the damage down was just a lot more impactful than I was expecting it to be. Reliability. Least reliable thing you've ever met. That's more like it. That's what our team is supposed to be doing. Weather forecasts. Stop naming things that are unreliable. Jokers. Okay, so we got down to 0 slightly faster than I expected us to, actually. I think I had us at one loathing when we got here. In my head. The team will not do well in Act 3 Confession Boss. It will suppress the team to oblivion. Potentially. Potentially. This team comp, I think, would struggle with that. I think, for sure.
Well done.
Ah, 20, but with the chance to miss, I'm just gonna swing at this guy in the back. The dodges, what do they do? Nothing. When do we want them to do nothing? All the time. What's the advantage of having him in rank 1? I think that's the big question that I have. Like, does it in some way help us more? Because I'd much rather get the knockback here. If we can get it. Like, hold the line doesn't seem like it, like, being locked in the first rank, does that somehow help? I mean, he takes it either way. Here. And Rampart hits like a ton of bricks.
A petty hindrance.
Don't want her to take another tick of the bleed, so I am going to finish this off. I thought about doing Dead of Night, but I think that's better.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours.
Hardened Heart. Can't say I see the applicability. Yeah, so we're going to end up at 1, 2, 3, then we'll go down to 2, then we'll go up to 3. Yeah, so I think my final count was right, but just the way we were going to realize it. Rusty, who are you best friends with? Legion? Alright. Yeah. No loathing overflow. I think in a situation like this, the chances of us killing her is like, it's 40%. Probably worth trying. Really annoying the way that worked out, but we're doing a great job spreading damage at the moment. I gave 2 people corpse powder. No, I only gave 1. This would be an insane amount of stress healing. But we'd also have to kill it, like, immediately.
Take heart and do.
I'll just move it over to the duelist, and we'll probably have some corpses on the next fight to work with. I think we're going to be able to buy 2 top-quality trinkets if we want to from the next boss. Or, excuse me, from the next hoarder. Okay, and that takes out that, so we'll be 1 loathing better than we were worried we would be. I'll probably use the thunderclap grenades on the librarian. Just because things like lunge don't have backline. We don't have great backline, is I think the short version. Oh. Well, I guess. At least you're not taking a hit with Rusty. Guess we'll do this. Don't like that result. Not one bit.
results are encouraging. Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Nice hit there. Ah, that's cool. That's the first time I've used Pouch of Lie. Solid item actually. Good stress heal item. Need to keep that in mind.
Scavenge what you can and be off once
Oh
more.
yeah, me. I think I was asking for something that's unreliable, and the weather forecast is the perfect answer to that. I got confused, and I thought I was looking for reliable things. But nope, it was the other way around, and that's why reliability was also a good suggestion. Because reliability is decidedly not reliable.
This will not be easy.
Now hold on a second. Have we already been through the loathing thingy? Oh, we have. Okay. All right, let's get stuff on the bar here. Let's see. You're our fastest, so you can have that. Then you can have that. And actually we'll do that. The reason being I want to get the extra bit out of small toy. Yeah, it's better than I expected it to be. Did we get ambushed?
With it, the remains
We did.
of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Five to 7, 40% crit. 6 to 10, 43% crit. Playing the long game here a little bit, I think. I was gonna say 3 to 7. If we get the 7, that would be nice. If you start a new Pouch of Lie is pretty much a staple. Yes, I can totally see that.
A promising development.
Wow, what were the chances of that? 50-50 is the answer, but...
Straightforward and effective.
What is causing us to heal at the moment? Because we've been healing almost every time we attack with Rampart, which does not have a heal on it. Oh, Vanquisher. I don't think I've had that very many times.
A righteous
Vanquisher could be one that I would consider locking in on tanks. Pretty freak. Double ambush all the way? Flame's good. We'll get some from killing the librarian, so it's all uphill from here. Oh yeah, is that... I've had that one. I forget what that one is called. Deathless? Yeah. Deathless is very strong. We had someone who had Deathless. Don't remember who they were. His ring's not that interesting. Enlightened Element, not that interesting. Okay, so pretty much trash. We will use Complete Catalog, though. Yeah, we got 2 ambushes in a row there.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Gotta love how stunnable the librarian is. I don't even think we need the war horn. We're already going to town on this guy. I hate having to move there, but c'est la vie. Yeah, the blue faces ambush. Right? Is that what we're talking about? The tealish blue one. Yeah, that is ambush. It is my sincere hope that I get to do a stress heal on Rusty before we're done here. And I think we will. It doesn't make sense that you get ambushed both times. The lair, you can have different modifiers on the lair each time, I'm relatively sure. So here's the question. I think 4 stress healing is worth letting this guy go for another turn. Yeah, each part of the lair rolls different modifiers. That was my point. Oh, come on. So the fact that we got 2 ambushes in a row was a little surprising.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
Take the complete catalog. We'll take the money. We'll take the pyrotechnic dazzlers. We're gonna have to make room. Take the pyrotechnic dazzlers. We don't need this dark impulse. We don't need hastened history. His rings. Apply to attacker when missed. Pick to the face, more crit. Dead of Night relics. Gain when hit. And no, I don't think so. Enlightened Element. Potentially worth grabbing.
The loathing of base.
And there we go. And we can go to the Hoarder and hopefully buy some sweet stuff. Gosh, remember before they had a selection when you reached a fork in the road and you could navigate to the wrong one? Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Legion needs to chill a little bit though. All right. Swig obviously feels like it could be good. We could potentially make it work well. Standard of the 9th is eh. Thrilling Tablet is eh. I got some flack recently on my trinket tier list for saying that Thrilling Tablet wasn't very good. I stand by it's not very goodness, I will say. We'll take Snappy Swig in case we can swing it. Yeah, anything. Yeah, the Wild Tea we'll grab. We could grab the whiskey too. Yeah, the Wild Tea was the only negative quirk removal. We'll grab that for stress healing.
On the road to damnation.
I don't think any of these other ones work. We could technically grab the Greater Wolf's Head, but if... I mean, we're not going to have anything else to buy. I'll grab that. And then... Clotting Cure can go. Alright, I think that's it, though. Take the whiskey. I don't really have a good place for it. I guess we don't need a wax inoculant. It's just, it's so lightly discounted. I'll grab this because we do want the speed, I guess, potentially. And then... Pouch of Lie. My hope is that I'm going to get enough items in the inn to not need it. Right now, I don't think Wolf's Head plus Swig here is better than Heartseeker plus Cursed Coin. So I'm going to keep that. But the hope is we can make some corpses, and then by making some corpses, Legion can get some value out of it. This is the Region 1 one, so we can just blow him up if we want to. Oh, disappointing much.
Lethality writ large. Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Hey, Lord Johnny-O, how's it going?
An opportunity squandered.
Oh, extra action. And then that's perfect timing for Pouch of Lie to clutch out some stress healing for us. It's a great game. It truly is. I'm really excited about the Kingdom update, but I'm a little surprised that they're oh, that's BS. Through my dodge tokens. I don't like it, Sam. I am. Man, the resists on Blight have been vicious. Really vicious. Okay. Well, we're not gonna get another stress heal. We can give her the killing blow though, for maybe a little bit of stress. But yeah, I was really expecting the Jester Man-at-Arms rework to be live by today, given that they said it was going to be end of the month, and we are spitting distance from end of the month at the moment. Ah, that's very nice. It's going to make my dream of having Snappy Swig active all on its own that much easier.
The fire is lit. The table is set.
Okay, Austere is not bad.
Its favorite guests.
Oh, Austere blocks that? Well, that makes Austere more annoying than I thought it was going to be. Ugh. Bad options here, too. Okay, so who needs speed? These are the two that need speed. So I'm just gonna do that. Another melodophobic. Crikey. It's got to remain resolute, austere. I think we get rid of flawed release at this point. Okay, so you're at 12, which is where you need to be for Snap Judgment to be working full time. You're at 10, which is where we need you to be for Snappy Swig to be popping off. So we can probably do that. I could see Enlightened Element being better here, but we can't get her speed up, unfortunately. So I'll do that instead.
There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come what
We
may.
will put this in place here. The icebox no longer does any good, so a little extra chance of relationship building. So let's see. So our not fast people are here and here. We got here and here. Technically, we could get some speed out of that. We did not. So you're at 10 and you're at 12. There's no benefit to going above 12, and it's only going to go up from there. So I don't think we bother with that. I think we probably... What are relationships looking like right now? Okay, you and Rusty... Okay. Guess you and Legion, then? Yes, yeah, fully unlocked. Blocked only by Austere. So, okay, so if we wanted to... Okay, I'm going to make a game time decision here. I'm going to do speed here. Take the Enlightened Element off of you. Put it on you. And then we'll do that. This is a nice combo because we're going to get some dazed out of it. Oh, I probably have 1,000 hours in it at this point. So let's see. So Rusty and Bray, can you guys grumble? We can't do anything right now. We're just gonna have some less than ideal relationships, it looks like. Okay, 60 and 20, you and Legion can take one. You and Rusty can't take one, but you and Rose can take one. Alright, 5 mastery. Let's see, what are we gonna do here?
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Grab those two. I think Repartee has some interesting play around it. I don't think I care about the Ruthless Instruction upgrade. Alright, that'll be good enough. Not saying that was the perfect selection, but I think it was fine. We might use these. Someone can potentially use that. My Time in the Desert is a good grab. Oh, hilarious. Actually, can't use that at all. Never mind. Never mind. I put one on each of our tanks in Lustrous. Yeah. Each of our tanks have one anti-stun because this boss kind of demands it. All right, we're not going to get anything better. Do we have any better options here? Relic and bauble stacking? Nope. Okay, I think it's just time to go then. No other stress reduction here? No. Guess we'll do a bleed poultice there. But I think that's it. We go. All right, final region. Big money, no whammies. What do we got?
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on. While the heart still beats,
All right, those
desire will never die.
Yikes. All right. We're not getting a lot of love out of our relationships, but that's okay. We'll probably be fine.
At last, the great
Oh yeah, I forgot to switch to the skin on our stagecoach. That was another thing that I threatened. Okay, what do we have currently for let's see. That we probably don't need that. What are we using for the final fight? It's going to be shimmer powder. I mean, combo's not going to do much. I should definitely use these now. So we're going to keep healing salve, then we'll do warhorn, shimmer powder, and we'll keep the crow's feet. I think that's the way to play it. Any general tips for semi-noob? I found a good combo of heroes using Plague Doctor, Jester, Highwayman, and Flagellant at the front with lots of blight damage and decent heals. I did a couple runs with some combos that worked good. I don't remember them, having memory issues in general. I mean, so the thing that I love about Darkest Dungeon is I think there are a lot of combos that work. Like the combo that we're playing right now, lacks a healer and is doing just fine. Those ones are a little harder. I think that Plague Doctor in general is probably the strongest hero for kind of like supporting a party. So I would highly recommend using them. I think they have great sustain. But yeah, I think you should always be asking the question, like, how is your turn going to play out? I think that's a very valuable part of it, is like, who's going in what order, what's going to happen. You know, those types of questions are going to help you out a great deal in improving your game. And in terms of combos, I think Jester is very strong, Plague Doctor is very strong. Poet Leper, I think, is very strong and a very consistent tank. Flagellant is very strong, but has some downsides to him, so not entirely without issues. Obviously, getting ambushed by death can be kind of a downer. Clean up a little bit of stress there. But yeah, I like shuffle comps a lot. I think they're super fun. They are, they aren't necessarily like the strongest comps though. Oh, we got rid of Cursed Coin. I was trying to be all clever and steal the regen. No, anytime you're using the Flagellant, death can show up. Yep, just a straight up Flagellant thing. I mean, death isn't the end of the world, but you do want to be prepared for it. You're not going to have a good time if you're not thinking about death. Which, you know, when you say it sounds weird, but hey, Snappy Swig, you hanging out? We're at 9 speed. We're at 9 speed. Ah, yes. Damn. Yeah. I forgot we don't have a way to increase speed over here. So once our highwayman gets moved, we're going to have a bad time. come on there. Yeah, for the final fight, Snappy Swig is not going to be active. I should have put the stimulating poultice that I put here onto the Highwayman. That was my mistake. I don't think it will make a huge difference. Oh, can't.
Messy, but effective.
Death can show up in the act character node fights through as a resistance encounter. Yep. That sounds correct. Alright. Despite the fact that a single bad speed roll from Croc is going to prevent our Highwaymen from getting the benefits, I guess. Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah, given that we do this so that he's at 16, and now we don't have to worry about either of the thresholds. That's fine. And then let's do combat items. Put that there for a little extra oomph. Put that there, and then you can take that. Looks good. I'm sure with some practice you could get there too, Lord Jono. I've done a lot of unconventional comps. Like that's our win rate for runs is about 75% at the moment. So, you know, like and that's playing mostly unconventional comps. So most combinations of heroes you can find a way to make them work if you're making good decisions.
The great denier, chained by its own command.
Denial of reach. That's an okay starting point for us. Let's get rid of reach first, I think.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
The blinds are annoying there for sure, but I will be hold the lining on our man-at-arms. That's the plan.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Nice hit. Through blind and everything. All right, that's almost roasted. We're going to leave healing lock for last. I think that's the play here. Oh, that could have been a nice big hit. Do they stun? Not particularly easily. Let's see. Oof. Probably shouldn't have gone. That was a bit of greed there, but I'm not super concerned about it. Yep, unmodded. Yeah. We briefly played around with some mods, but I say briefly and mean like very briefly.
A promising development.
Heroic? Oh, boo. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lord Jono. Appreciate it. Oh, so now I'm killing the... I guess now I'm killing the healing locket. Oh, that's going to be annoying. So 8, you have 9. Yeah, we haven't done that much damage to the stress locket, so we'll do it that way. I think that's a little safer for us. Next turn we'll definitely have lunge available. I wish we'd had a little more to give to Rusty for protection, but Rusty still has... When did they add a cooldown to... Wait. What? There's a cooldown on these? Has that always been that way? Huh. I don't think there used to be a cooldown.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, she's over in 2.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
I feel like I've used 2 in a row.
At last,
Hey, Hyperion. Good run nonetheless. But yeah, weird. I could have sworn. Huh. Well, anyways, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that on cooldown. How weird. Well, c'est la vie. So as a reminder, if you're not already a member of the Discord, we'd love to have you in there. Some links are going to be coming out shortly in chat that will point you at my website where you can find some of the projects we've done. Most of them are Last Spell related, but also the video index and a few other things. If you are so inclined, join the Discord. We have forums for all the different games that we play. We love talking about them. We're doing some active modding of the Last Spell at the moment. And I mean, other than that, if you're hanging out on Twitch and you want to do me a solid, find me on YouTube at that link that was just showed up in chat and give me a sub over there. It's free for you and it helps out a great deal. And if you're on the YouTube side of things, then you can head over to Twitch and toss me a follow, and that's awesome too. But I think for now, that's going to do it for me for this week. The big exciting news behind the scenes is we're going to be doing the walkthrough of the new house over the weekend, it looks like, maybe even this afternoon. And yeah, should be all good. Everything, the skids should all be appropriately greased, etc., etc. So next time I see you all, I will officially be a homeowner, which is pretty freaking cool. But yeah, that's for me. Thank you everybody for hanging out, supporting the channel, etc. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.